Hi guys, this is Action Jackson and welcome to Motivation for the Nation. Good morning, everyone. This is Action Jackson and welcome to Motivation for the Nation. Yes, I'm on the move for today's show. I'll tell you why. I'm tired of talking. It's time to take action. So this is me, Action Jackson, tuning in right now on my daily run. Well, what is supposed to be my daily 5K run? Because I realized that in life, you can talk about what you want to be, or you can do something about it. Big, massive shout out to each and every one of you. And you know I'm feeling good each and every morning with my James Brown. Come on now. Woo-hoo! Oh, let me hear that, baby. Let me hear that. Come on. Hey. Let your grasp. Feeling good. Yes. Come on. Well, good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing very well. This is Action Jackson, and welcome to Motivation for the Nation. Yes, this is the show that inspires you to think differently, to increase your dose of happiness each and every day, 10 a.m. Today is Motivation Monday, and my aim is to inspire you. So who's on? I want you to type hello as you're watching right now. Type hello. Let me see who's on this morning, because I want to shout you out. I want to shout you out. Thank you very much for the music and background. Each and every one of you say hello, 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 hello. Well, today I want to get in your face today. I want to get in your face today. The reason why I want to get into your face today is because too many of us talk, but we don't do. I'm fed up of talking and not doing. And I want each and every one of us to understand that success is not by magic, it's by work. There's too much theory floating around, but not enough action. And the most important thing about this is understanding the importance of doing things. Right, let's go straight into our gratitude exercise as per normal. I woke up this morning very, very early. Did I feel like working out? I don't know. You know, the body never feels like working out, does it? But guess what? I own my body doesn't own me. I own my body does not own me. Welcome to Motivation for the Nation. This is me, Action Jackson, on my daily run. Who's watching this morning? Good morning to each and every one of you if you're watching. So proud of each and every one of us. Thank you so much. If you're watching this morning, say hello, type hello. Now, gratitude is everything. Gratitude is everything. And the phrase we use for our gratitude exercise is, all I need is within me now. Just want to pause for that one. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. All I need is within me now. All I need is within me now. There's greatness in you. There's power in you. Your job is to tap into that greatness and bring it to the surface. But guess what the problem is? Many of us aren't tapping into the greatness. Good morning, Patience. Good morning, Camilla. How you all doing? Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. All I need is within me now. And the next line says, I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my life. Are you grateful for your life? Are you grateful for your life? Because gratitude determines your attitude. I am grateful for my life. I am grateful for my life. Let me tell you something. I'm grateful for the eyes that are able to see the flowers. What are you grateful for today? I'm grateful for the legs that are able to carry me this morning. Why am I on the run today? I don't want to do the talk show. I want to do the action show. I want to show you. I was fed up. I said, you know what? Something's got to change. Motivation Monday's got to be different. What are you grateful for? I'm grateful for my creative ideas. What are you grateful for? Type it up what you're grateful for right now. Tap up what you're grateful for right now. So important. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Amazing. Thank you very much for that. That concludes our gratitude exercise. If you don't do that every day, shame on you, man. Shame on you. Shame on you. Right. Good morning, everyone. Tap up hello. Let me see who's here. Bring up on screen. Let me see them. Oh, listen, as I'm even going for a walk. This is why I love going for walks and runs. Look at that. Look at that. Lovely flower. Yes, I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for my sons. Grateful for my husband. Thank you very much. Patience. This is what I'm talking about. So, I wanted to do the show on the move today because I realized there's a lot of people who are talking but not doing. There's too much talk. It is a shame for you to know and not do. It is a shame for you to know and not do. It is a shame for you to know and not do. Oh, someone typed that up. It is a shame for me to know and not do. I know overeating is bad, but do I still do it? I know sleeping late is bad, do I still do it? So today we're going to go through a couple of actions you take that you know you're not supposed to be taking, but yet you want to be successful. It's not working. Stop lying to yourself is the title of today's show. Stop lying to yourself. And that goes to each and every one of us. I've been lying to myself for too long. You want to have a six-pack? Okay. Today we're going to deal with some things today, some real things. Hello to the Williams family. Big massive shout out to each and every one of you. In the sunshine today, man. Making the most of God's green earth. Okay, so let's go straight into it. Let's bring the audio down a little bit. So watch this. I'll tell you a quick story. Just the other day, I taught something about villains. I taught about villains. The kind of villains that are going to attack you in your life. Okay? And we identified a couple of villains. One villain was overeating. Another villain was lack of confidence, self-doubt. Those were some of the villains. Now, hear the joke. As soon as I finished that show, I went shopping at Tesco's. Parked up, walked into Tesco's. Did the shopping that I need to do. Picked up some oranges, bananas, bread, eggs, as you do. And I got to the fridge that had all the desserts in it. And there was a box of eclairs, chocolate eclairs. If you know about chocolate eclairs are like pastry with chocolate at the top and cream in the middle. There was 4 of them in a pack. The little voice goes, go on, buy it. You know you want it. That's the villain in me. Despite the fact that I just taught about villains. I bought it. I got into the car. Guess what? Sat in the car. While I was watching the show back, I watched the replay of the show. I was busy munching on all. I didn't even save it to get home. I finished all 4 in 2 minutes. It was gone. It was all gone. And it was funny. I was laughing at myself because I noticed that there I was teaching about destroying your villains, and I was busy eating what I wasn't supposed to eat. What's that about? What's that about? So I looked at myself and I thought, you know what? You're deceiving yourself. You're cheating yourself. See, if you're watching this right now and there are things you were supposed to be doing and you're not doing it, you're cheating yourself. See, there's everything you need on God's green earth, but you're cheating yourself. Listen, too many times You've made promises to yourself. How many times have you made promises to yourself and you've broken the promises? Type yes if you've done that. What else do you need? What else do you want to become the person you need to be? What else do you need? You hear messages. You've bought the books. You've gone to the seminars. Yet the changes haven't come. Why? Why? Because you and I did not take responsibility. So this show is for you and it's for me as well. Because I am sick and tired of people putting up quotes and not living the quotes. So there's a couple of things we've prepared for you. Now, you might fall into some of these categories. I don't know. But whatever the case may be, I need you to be honest with yourself. Okay? Someone says, I feel you. Yeah, can't resist chocolate eclairs. But I had to resist it. I was weighing in at 100K before. That's my ideal weight. I'm weighing in at 107 kilograms. 107. 7 kilograms outside of my ideal weight. Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. So, let's put up a couple of you says, or we say. The first one, put it up for me, please. You said you're going to journal, but you have not made any entries. Okay? Beginning of the year, I'm going to journal this year. You bought the journal. Did you do anything? No. What's that about? I'm going to hold my hands up and say yes. For my birthday, someone bought me a lovely journal. And I thought to myself, yep, I'm going to write in it. I made one entry, and that was it. What's that about? Do you fall into this category? What a shame. Show me your habits, and I'll tell you your future. Show me your habits, and I'll tell you your future. If you did that consistently, where would you be today? Where would you be today? Man, let me tell you something. Consistency creates change. Give me the next one. See, you're not going to get away with it. Today, I won't. You won't. Watch this. You say you want to be better. You want to be a better person. But you're always watching junk on Netflix. You say you want to be a better. Can we correct that spelling, please? There needs to be an A in there. You say you want to be a better person, but you're always watching Netflix. Correction. I ain't got no time for nonsense. It's time for us to step up our game. We need to be an example to the world. We do a lot of talking, not a lot of doing. Yeah? The yo needs to be apostrophe R-E, please. It's time for us to take our game to another level. I'm sorry. If I'm talking harshly to you, I'm talking harshly to myself. We sit and we watch Netflix. 10 episodes, 12 episodes, 13 episodes. How is our lives improving while we're watching these programs? They're not improving. It's so easy to feed on junk. It's so easy to watch programs on TV. But the question I'm asking you today is this. Are you going for the things that are filled with commitment or convenience? Do you work for commitment or convenience? It's all about commitment versus convenience. Those are the two things. And I'm going to be unreasonable with myself. Why? It's not fair to the next generation for us to not walk in the right way. Let me tell you, the best way you can honor yourself is to do the things you say. You're better off not saying it than to say it and not do it. You want to be a better person? I'm not saying don't watch Netflix, but pick what you watch. You sit there. 50 episodes later, you're still broke. 50 episodes later, you're still a negative person. 50 episodes later, your health is not where it wants to be. 50 episodes later, the business you want to start, you haven't started. What's that about? Challenge yourself. Hit me with the next one, please. You've got time to waste. Watch this. I love this one. You say you want to lose weight, but you have had 3 meals before 12. What's that about? What's that about? What's that about? I'm not going to lie. I fell into that category. Meal after meal after meal. Binge after... You're binge... Just the other day, my wife was cooking. She was cooking, and the meal was done. Why did I decide to go and get biscuits to eat? It's 5 minutes to dinner, but I'm eating biscuits 5 minutes to dinner. What's that about? There's a quote I heard that said, kill the monster while it's still a baby. Kill the monster while it's still a baby. See, some of our bad habits, they're like monsters. They look cute now. Oh, it's only a little biscuit. But you've been doing that for so long. It's not about the biscuit. It's about your mindset. It's about your mindset. You're weakening your mindset. Every time you say you don't do, you weaken your mind. And your mind is the only thing you've got to do everything you need to do in this life. Hit me with the next one, please. You say you want to be positive, but you're always gossiping about people. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. To all you gossips out there. Do you know gossip is spreading poison? Gossip is spreading poison. There's no way you can be a positive person if you are gossiping all the time. How does that make you a better person? That's exactly what I want us to begin to think about. Our attitude determines our altitude. Your habits determine your future. If you are consistently gossiping about people behind their back, what kind of loyal friend are you? What kind of person are you? Gossip is poison. Stop it. If you can't say it in front of them, don't say it behind them. If you can't say it in front of them, don't say it behind them. Too many people, always, consistently. Guess what she said? Guess what he said? Did you see her picture on Facebook? Did you see her on Instagram? Why is she behaving like that for? She's such an idiot. He's such an idiot. Would you dare say that in front of that person? Yeah? Yes. Patience, you're right. Every time you say and don't do, you weaken your mind. Thank you very much, Patience. That is so true. That is so true. That is so, so true. You know what? I'm not going to lie. I've got many books. I've watched many, many motivational quotes and many, many motivational messages. But the best thing you need to watch is your life. Look through your life. And I'm going to talk through the 7 areas of life that you need to really pay attention to. Hit me with the next one, please. You say you want to help people lift their dreams, but you're not confident about yourself. This is going out to all these people. Hi, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to talk about confidence and how to build your confidence. Shut up. Go and build your confidence first before you build mine. You can't teach me what you've never done. You can't take me where you've never been. There's too many people attention seeking. Just because you've got an Instagram page doesn't mean you need to post. I would rather you be honest about your weaknesses and how you're working on them than to pretend to be what you're not. I have heard stories of people who have committed suicide. They taught about confidence, but they committed suicide because they were being attacked online. They couldn't take it anymore. I think it would have been better for you to work on yourself than others. Don't tell me what to do with my dreams. Go and fulfill yours first. Go and fulfill yours first. The next time you give an advice to someone, ask yourself this question: are you following it? Are you following this advice? Oh, I can boldly sit here and talk to you about fitness because I woke up early. I did my 40 minutes workout and I'm on my run right now. I'm bold to talk about it. See, there's boldness that backs your action. Be very careful that you're not trying to help others grow while you're not growing. It's a dangerous thing. It's a dangerous thing. And I've seen that 20 years in the personal development game. I've seen people try to teach others what they're not living. Why? They teach it to get attention. Hit me with the next one, please. You buy books about wealth, but you're still broke. Ouch. Ouch. You buy the books. You buy the seminars. You buy the online course. You're still broke. What's that about? What's that about? What's that about? It's not about the reading. It's about the doing. It's not about the reading. It's about the doing. See, you think by reading the book, your wealth is going to increase? No, it's by acting on the exercises in the book. You don't act on the exercises, you're not going to get the outcome. If you don't act on it, you're not going to get the breakthrough. Stop reading the books and start doing the books. Okay, real quickly, if you're watching right now, please be honest with me. How many of you have one personal development book that you bought and you haven't completed yet, or you skipped the exercises? Type me. Type me. Be honest. I'm going to be first to say yes, that's me. Because it takes work. It takes work. It takes commitment. It takes work. It takes commitment. And people aren't willing to commit. People aren't willing to commit. So go back to that wealth book and start acting on it. I remember buying a book called The Automatic Millionaire. The Automatic Millionaire. Let's put that up. The Automatic Millionaire. Just Google it. The Automatic Millionaire. A very powerful book. Watch this. In that book, he said, instead of buying like coffees and muffins and stuff, which most people do like every day, like £5, he said, save that money. Save that money. So I thought, okay, let me take action on that. I started saving a bit. I started taking a percentage of my wages and started saving it. And I saved to the point where I direct debited a certain amount into an account. And I forgot the login. I forgot the password. But money was going into that account. Watch this. For about 3 years, I didn't touch that account. By the time I found the password to the account, I looked at the balance. I was like, wow. So this is what happens when you take action on the smallest of things. Now, I heard a joke. My wife's dad passed away around that time, and we needed some funds to do something. And, funerals are not cheap. And do you know what? The savings that I had was what actually helped us to do most of what we wanted to do. Imagine if I did not take action, we would have been struggling. You see how one small step can actually save you big time. This is what it means to take action. All right, hit me with the next one, please. I hope you're learning something. If you're not, tough. You know what I mean? Because I know this is helping me. Because it's not this is like a confession. Yeah. You say you want to be a champion, but you're surrounded by losers. Show me your friends and I'll tell you your future. Show me your friends and I'll tell you your future. Your friends are not reflecting where you want to go. They're not reflecting who you want to be, but you keep them around you. I need you to surround yourself with people that make you feel uncomfortable. Yes. Go and find that friend that says, no. Let me be honest with you. I'm going to tell you about yourself. I don't like what you're doing. You know it's wrong. Who are you surrounded with? Listen, show me your friends that tell you your future. Today. Analyze your friendship groups. Are they charging me or are they draining me? Don't just listen to this and not do anything. You can't be a champion surrounded by losers. And please, don't stop money coddling people. Not everybody belongs to the top. No, because not everybody's willing to make the sacrifices to get to the top. Who are you surrounded by? Who are you surrounded by? Hit me with the next one, please. You say you want to be mentally strong, but you're always caring about what people think. Yes. I love this one. Never let people's opinion become your reality. What would they think? What would they say? What would they do? Huh? I don't give a flying potato peel what they think or what they say. They're not in your life. You're in your life. Stop crafting your life around people that don't care. Listen, people who mind don't matter. I repeat, people who mind don't matter. I don't care about people's opinion, especially those negative people. I haven't got time for them. I don't. Listen, the only opinion I care about is my opinion and God's opinion. Outside of that, what? Think about that. How have you let people's opinion control your life? Hit me with the next one, please. You say you want to work on your dreams, but you're always scrolling on Instagram. I don't even need to say anything about this one. Scrolling your life away. Scrolling your life away. What have you found from all your scrolling? Listen, every time you swipe down, you're losing money from your life. Every time you scroll, swipe down, every time. I'm glad you're watching the show. I'm sure it's helping you. Okay, watch this as I close. There are several areas in your life. Okay, you can write this down. Get a pen and paper very quickly. Hurry up. Number 1, your health. Okay, your fitness and your health. Let's say fitness. Okay, fitness. Fitness is one area. Okay. Number 2, your faith. Number 3, your friends. Number 4, your future. Number 5, your finances. Yeah? When you look at these areas, you want to ask yourself, in these areas, out of 10, how satisfied am I in those areas? Fitness, finance, faith, family, future. On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy am I in those areas? If you're not happy about those areas, it's time for change. Give yourself a mark out of 10. If anything is below par, you've got to be honest with yourself. It's time for you to do something. I have nothing else to say today than to say this. You don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started in order to be great. Get started now so that you can be the person you deserve to be. I've made a couple of commitments to myself. Is it going to be easy? No. The other day I went to the toilet. Yes, I did. And after peeing, I looked inside. I was like, why does my pee look like orange juice? It was near enough almost like orange. That's a representation that there's too much toxins in my body. You see, there's messages everywhere. Your urine is telling you things about yourself. The headache you're getting is telling you about yourself. The people complaining, they're telling you about yourself, but you're not paying attention. We call them the yellow warning signs. So I looked at the pee, I said, nah, something's got to give. Since that day, I stopped drinking any kind of juice. Water, squeeze of lemon, and a hint of strawberry is what I've been drinking. Once that pee turns into something clear, I'm not stopping. If you don't measure your life, you're not going to move forward. If you don't measure your life, you're not going to move forward. Measure your life. How do we know if petrol's running out in the car? There's the gauge. Please, let's take action. Let's take action. My time's up. Thank you very much for yours. And I trust that this has helped you. Watch it back. Change something about yourself. Okay? All right? Don't tell me it's a wow. I don't care it's a wow. Don't tell me. Show me. It's a wow. What's wow about it? We've just talked. We've just talked. It's not a wow. This is what I mean. We celebrate knowledge. Let's celebrate action. Listen, I would love it if you guys watching would come to the show and say to me, as a result of this show, this is what I did differently. Now that's going to be a wow. Don't gas me up by telling me how great I am at teaching. Anyone can teach. Celebrate me when I lose that 7 kilograms. Celebrate me when my health is different to the way it is right now. Celebrate it. Celebrate me when I change my habit. When I give you evidence of what I've done. I'm done. God bless you. Thank you.